Yeah, so in terms of like becoming more present, obviously it's something that I think everybody needs and wants right now, especially with everything that's going on in the world. It can be so easy to kind of get sucked into the media and get sucked into obviously different people's opinions with what's going on. How can we kind of just come back to ourselves and feel more present in the moment?
So, the first thing is going to be to pause, which will
Mm,
be difficult. And I think, one of the key pieces or tips from me is that your mind will push back. And
yeah.
if it feels uncomfortable, try to just wait a little longer and know that it's a retraining and a process. And so, you know, when I first started and had to slow down, the feelings that were brought up in me were like frustration and anger. I felt rage, but I promise there's a sweetness waiting for you on the other side. And so the key is to do a little less. It's to give yourself that permission to actually rest and to know that's not failure. It's necessary and it's vital in terms of you functioning in a way that will allow you to thrive. If we don't take that rest, we can't be our fullest selves. Harnessing your breath. The breath is the fastest way to shape the mind. Like, it has this direct impact on the nervous system. Just trying to sit down and get quiet and pull the mind into stillness isn't going to work. The mind, it just likes to move. It's hard to control. But if you even just sit now and take a full breath in and out, you'll feel how your focus goes to the movement and the feeling of your breath. And so naturally it turns it in. And if you keep shaping your breath in that way, it will calm you, especially with very specific breath. If you breathe into the belly, that will target the parasympathetic nervous system, which will gear and steer you towards rest. And if you lengthen your exhales feel like an emptying out. And so that would be that's the key tool. Sit down, breathe deeply into your belly, lengthen your exhales, and that will start to give you a taste of what presence and awareness and just resting with yourself feels like. It will be this really delicious sense of emptying out. With each breath out, even imagine that stress is just like fading from the body. And when you have that tactile and felt experience, it will hopefully infuse you to search and find a little more.